MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Browns and the Jets on Monday night. To another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports, the 224th and final regular season game here in Sim Season 31. The Browns and the Jets. Evil Dead Sports Davis here. Davis has the Jets -6. The Jets will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Stanley at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25, and Alonzo Stanley out to the 28-yard line. The Jets are led by their starting quarterback, Tom Mallon, in his second year out of Army, number 12. The Jets are the number 5 seed. Nothing will change. Win or lose, they're locked in. And they will play at Pittsburgh next week in the wild card round. However, for the Browns, they have to win to make the playoffs. If the Browns win, they're in. If the Browns lose, they are out, and the Chiefs are in. And either the Browns or the Chiefs are going to be playing at the Chargers next week. So a final Monday night game that actually means something for somebody. Mallon on first down to Simmons, out to the 36-yard line. Number 83 for the Jets, James Simmons, the rookie out of LSU. A gain of 8 yards, it'll be 2nd and 2. They would probably say plus 99. On 2nd and 2 from the 36-yard line in the I formation. Mallon, play action, watch out, he gets sacked. Back at the 29-yard line. Coming in to make the sack, Antonio Barnes, the 4th-year defensive back out of San Jose State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. The last time these two teams played was last season right here at MetLife Stadium. The Jets won that game 28-0. Or excuse me, 20-0. I'm sorry. I had it wrong. 20-0. The Jets shut out the Browns. It was the only regular season shutout last season. We've had 3 so far this year. 3rd and 9, Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Mallon throws, gets it out to Stanley down the sideline. Alonzo Stanley out to the 49-yard line. A 22-yard gain. First down, Jets. The 10th-year receiver out of Texas Tech, Alonzo Stanley. Spent 9 years with San Francisco. Now in his first year with the Jets. Even though the Jets have nothing to play for, they're coming out playing hard. The Jets are locked in as the number 5 seed. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Jets come out in the offset I. Mallon under center. Bryant in motion. Mallon drops back. Throws underneath to Bryant. Joshua Bryant down to the 45. A gain of 4 yards. Here's the Jets offense. Up front, Price, Sullivan, Manson, Foster, and Hall. And then it's Brian, Bailey, Lambos, Barber, and Simmons. The all-chase running back, Anthony Lambos, in his 4th year out of Coastal Carolina. 2nd and 6 for the Jets at the Cleveland 45. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon drops back. Throws outside, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Let's take a look at the Browns' defense. They play a 4-3. Cash, Knight, and Bell, and Malone up front. Linebackers, Randolph, Harris, and Hunter. And the secondary for the Browns, Dixon, Barnes, Williamson, and Gibson. It'll be 3rd and 6. Opening possession of the game, opening drive of the game. 4 receivers wide, Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon draws back, throws to Bryan down to the 36-yard line. A 9-yard gain to Joshua Bryan, the 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii, and a Jet first down. Keeps the drive alive as the Jets, as Hank Stram used to say, matriculating the ball down the field. Antonio Gibson on the tackle for the Browns, the rookie out of Nebraska. 1st and 10 Jets at the Cleveland 36-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon back, looking, throws, dumps it off to Hayes, down to the 24-yard line. Marcus Hayes, the 3rd-year receiver out of California. A 12-yard gain, another Jet first down. Again, if the Browns lose, they're out, and the Chiefs are in. This game means everything to the Browns. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Mallon back, throws to the near side, caught by Simmons, and he's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. A 12-yard gain to James Simmons. Another Jet first down to the Cleveland 12. 5:08 left to play here in the first quarter. The final game of the regular season. The 224th game. A 16-week season, 14 games every week. That's 224. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. In the I formation. Mallon to Lambos. And Lambos gets a yard to the 11-yard line. Carroll Harris, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Browns. It'll be 2nd and 9. Carroll Harris, the linebacker, in his 6th year out of Texas. 2nd and 9 for the Jets at the Cleveland 11. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon to Bailey. Cordell Bailey to the 9. A gain of 2 yards. The 2nd year back out of San Diego State. Peyton Cash, the 6th year defensive end out of Virginia Tech, on the tackle. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7 at the 9-yard line. A big 3rd down right here. Just 35 degrees at kickoff, but clear skies. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back, throws to Bryan. Touchdown, Jets. A 9-yard touchdown catch by Joshua Bryan. And the Jets take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown on their opening drive. You got to like that, Evil Dead. The 5th year receiver out of Hawaii, Joshua Bryan. And now Eligio Tolentino, Mr. FIFA. It's up and it's good. The Jets lead it 7-0. 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 16, our Monday night football game to wrap up the regular season here at Jammin' Sports. And Davis loves it. No, I saw what Davis posted at the beginning. Kill the Jets. So the Browns will get the ball for the first time, down by 7. Tolentino will kick off for the Jets. Fielded by Willis at the 1-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Stephen Willis, the rookie out of Notre Dame, out to the 26-yard line. First down, Cleveland. Their starting quarterback, Gary Montgomery, in his 9th year out of Texas. The Browns are facing elimination tonight. They have to win to get in. If they lose, Kansas City is in. And the Chiefs will play the Chargers next week. Of the 12 playoff teams, 11 are set. This one will determine the 12th one. 1st and 10 from the 26. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs, a 2-yard loss. Flying in there, number 94, Nick Vaughn, in his 2nd year out of Virginia. A 2-yard loss to be 2nd and 12. Vaughn just came in and nailed him. It's like, welcome to the NFL, rookie. Marion Tubbs, the rookie running back out of Florida State. 2nd and 12 for the Browns at their own 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery in trouble and gets sacked back at the 19-yard line. A loss of 5 yards. Making the tackle, Fred Cook, the former Colt, in his 16th year out of Alabama A&M. Fred Cook's been around a while. Now in his 2nd year with the Jets, he spent 14 years with the Colts. Still playing at a high level. He's starting for the Jets. That tells you something. It'll be 3rd and 17 back at the 19-yard line. Browns not looking too good on their opening drive. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery drops back. Montgomery, flag is down, throws, gets it to Royal, out to about the 37-yard line. But this one, I think, is coming back. Holding on the Browns on Delvin Taylor, the right guard. That's going to back it up even more. Going to be 3rd and 27 back at the 10-yard line. A really bad opening series for the Browns in a game that they can ill afford to do so. On 3rd and 27, Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery looking. Montgomery throws deep, caught by Cole. Nick Cole, the rookie out of Utah, he's going to be well shy of the first down. It's an 18-yard gain, but that's going to bring up 4th and 9. And the Browns are going to have to punt. So the Browns, in a roundabout way, go 3 and out. Kyle Larson into punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Stanley at the 21-yard line. And Alonzo Stanley brings it out to the 33. First down, Jets. Tom Allen will come out to lead the offense. In the AFC, Cincinnati's the 1 seed, Miami the 2 seed. They get the byes. And in the wild card, it'll be the Jets at Pittsburgh and either the Browns or the Chiefs at the Chargers. In the NFC, the Saints are the 1 seed, the Bucs the 2 seed. It'll be the Panthers at the Cowboys and the Eagles at the Rams. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, throws outside to Simmons. James Simmons out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. Carroll Harris on the tackle. A minute 50 and counting here in the first quarter. Jets up 7-0. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon draws back. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. He was looking for Joshua Bryan. He was well covered by Hanford Dixon. It'll be 3rd and 3 at the 40-yard line. This will be our final game on Jammin' Sports until next Sunday. We'll start the playoffs a week from today. I've got the county fair that starts tomorrow. 3rd and 3, Mallon back. Dumps it off to Lambos. And Anthony Lambos gets it out to the 45-yard line. A 5-yard gain and a Jet first down. The 4th year back out of Coastal Carolina. Well, I'm not going to get in until about 10:30, 11 o'clock each night. Sometimes later. It is a busy week for me. I do all the announcing at the fair. I'm on the radio during the day, and then I go out to the fair and do all the announcing at night. They pay me pretty good to do that. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon drops back, throws outside to Barber, and Mike Barber, the tight end, out to the 50-yard line. The 7th year tight end out of Minnesota. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Now, if I get in early enough during the week, I might throw a basketball game on. But we'll save the wild card playoffs for next Sunday. Second and 5 from the 50-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon back. Mallon throws. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5. Well, the baseball sim season's over, and the hockey sim season's over. I have started a basketball one up. In fact, I completed week 1 of the basketball already. 3rd and 5 from the 50-yard line. Mallon in the gun. Mallon back. Throws underneath to Barber. A 9-yard gain out to the 41-yard line. Another Jet first down. Mike Barber. 20 seconds in counting. Antonio Gibson on the tackle for the Browns. The Browns have only had the ball for 3 plays so far. The Jets have dominated the first quarter. This should be the last play of the first quarter. Mallon hands off to Lambos around the outside. And that's the end of the first quarter. Jets up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our Week 16 Monday Night Football game, the final Monday night game of the season, the final game of the regular season. The Browns have to win to make the playoffs, but right now they're down 7-0. The Jets are already in. For the second straight season, the Jets are in the playoffs. Mallon under center on 2nd and 7. Mallon hands off to Lambos. And Lambos 2 yards out to the 35. Hanford Dixon on the tackle. Dixon in his 9th year out of Florida. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. .740 and counting here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon back. Mallon looking. Steps up. Gets sacked at the 35-yard line. Actually got back to the line of scrimmage. Actually, he gained a yard. It'll be 4th and 4. Making the sack, Terrence Knighton in his 10th year out of Temple. It'll be 4th and 4. The Jets, let's see what they choose to do here. This would be a 52-yard field goal. Alicio Tolentino from 52 yards to put the Jets up by 10. Mr. FIFA in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. And the kick is blocked. The Browns block it. The Jets come up empty. I think it was blocked by number 26, Edgar Ross. Let's watch the replay. Yep, Ross came around the outside. And it was recovered by Antonio Barnes. It remains a 7-0 ball game. First and 10, Browns going the other way. .6:56 left to play. Here in the first half, the Jets lead at 7-0. Browns would take over at their own 42-yard line. Down by 7. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs a yard out to the 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Fred Cook on the tackle. Browns come out, 4 receivers wide. Montgomery in the shotgun on 2nd down. Montgomery to Tubbs up the middle, and Marion Tubbs all the way out to the 46-yard line. An 11-yard gain by Tubbs and a Browns first down. Well, the defending Super Bowl champion Chicago Bears got eliminated this week. So there will not be a repeat champion. And the Browns, if you remember, are the defending AFC champions. They have to win to make the playoffs. First and 10 from the 46. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs, another nice run inside the 40 down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 10. And a Browns first down. 5:47 and counting. We're in the second quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 16, our Monday night football game to wrap up the regular season here at Jammin' Sports. First and 10 from the 36. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws downfield, caught by Spencer. He fumbles, and the Jets come up with it. Corey Spencer, the tight end, caught the pass and promptly fumbled it away after being nailed by Connor Deacon, the linebacker. That's definitely a catch. He caught it, turned, and took about 2 steps. Took about 3 steps. And the Browns come up empty. Those stats are wrong. Ignore those. It'll be first and 10, Jets going the other way. How many times this week have we seen teams that have to win laying eggs? The Lions did it. The Bears did it. And now the Browns are doing it. First and 10 from the 23-yard line. Mallon back to throw. Mallon looking, throws underneath to Bryant. And Bryant holds on at the 35-yard line. A 12-yard gain by Joshua Bryant. First down, Jets. Carroll Harris, the linebacker, on the tackle. And now the Jets come out on first and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon, play action looking. Throws, dumps it off to Barber. And Mike Barber out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. The 7th-year tight end out of Minnesota, the Golden Gopher. 4.5 minutes left now in the first half. Jets up 7-0. Lately, the Jets have had the Browns numbered. The Jets have won 6 in a row against the Browns. Mallon to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos to the 44-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. Marcus Sparks on the tackle. Sparks, the 4th-year linebacker out of Florida. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Jets at their own 44-yard line. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon to Lambos. He's got the first down. Out to the 48. A 4-yard gain. First down, Jets. Lambos this season, he doesn't have the yardage that he's had with the Vikings. But when he was with the Vikings, they really leaned on him a lot. Here with the Jets, they have so many weapons. They don't have to rely on him so much. So his yardage is down this season. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking, throws underneath to Barber. Out to the 45-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. At the Cleveland 45-yard line. We're coming up on 3 minutes left in the half. On 2nd down, Mallon hands off to Lambos. And Lambos 2 yards to the 43-yard line. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. Carroll Harris, we've been calling his name a lot. He's making a lot of tackles for the Browns. Makes the tackle on that play. It'll be 3rd and 1. 2:35 and counting in the first half. Another rapidly moving first half. In the offset eye, Mallon under center. Mallon to Bailey, and Cordell Bailey. No gain. The Browns are right there to make the stop. Ralph Malone, number 63, coming in. The 8th-year defensive end out of Pittsburgh. And that'll bring up 4th and 2 for the Jets. They'll have to punt. Still a 7-0 lead by the Jets. 2-minute warning coming up. See if the Jets get the punt away in time. They should. Cody Meyer back to punt. Meyer gets the punt away. And it goes out of bounds at the 16. We're at the 2-minute warning. Jets up 7-0. Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. 2 minutes left in the first half. Jets lead the Browns 7-0. In a game that the Browns have to win to make the playoffs. If they lose, they are out, and the Chiefs will be in. A lot of Kansas City fans saying, go Jets. Both teams with 3 timeouts. The Browns will start from their own 16-yard line. Montgomery back. Throws downfield, caught by Royal. Out to the 26-yard line. A 10-yard gain to James Royal. Browns in the hurry-up. 1st and 10 from their own 26. Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws to Cole. And Nick Cole out to the 39. A gain of 13. The Browns stay in the hurry-up. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Montgomery throws outside. Caught by Randall. No, incomplete. Broken up by Johnny Sample. The 12th-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. And that'll stop the clock with 1:24 left here in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Browns at their own 39-yard line. 1:24 left in the half. On 2nd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery drops back. Throws downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Nick Cole. James Augustus broke up the pass. The third-year defensive back out of Mississippi State. It'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Brownies. On 3rd and 10, 1:19 left in the half. Browns from their own 39-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery back. Montgomery in trouble. A flag is down. They get sacked. Making the sack, number 94, Nick Vaughn. Let's sort this one out. Holding on the Browns. If the Jets are smart, they'll decline that. Yep. Make it a 4th down. Take the sack. A 9-yard loss. It'll be 4th and 19. Make the Browns punt. Kyle Larson will come in and punt for Cleveland on 4th and 19. Larson gets the punt away. Fielded by Stanley at the 13. He brings it out to the 19-yard line. Alonzo Stanley. 1:08 to play. The Jets still have 3 timeouts. Let's see if the Jets can score again before halftime. As much as the Jets have dominated, they're only up 7-0. The Browns only have 1 first down. But the Jets have only managed 1 score. First and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Looks, throws underneath to Simmons. James Simmons out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 11. First down Jets. They take a timeout with 1:01 remaining here in the first half. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. When it comes to next season, we're still kind of up in the air as to how many teams we'll use. It all depends on Madden 24. I won't start the next season until that one comes out. We're going to look at the game, and I'll get my copy August 17th. Mallon on 1st and 10. Mallon back. Throws downfield, caught by Bryan, out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 14 yards, and the Jets take a timeout. 56 seconds left in the half. Another Jet first down out to their own 44-yard line. New York trying to get into field goal range before halftime. Try to make it a 2-possession game going into half. Because the Jets were featured on some Sunday night games, 5 of the last 6 Jet games were primetime games, to include this one. The only game that wasn't was the Indianapolis game a couple of weeks ago. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws downfield, caught by Bryan. Joshua Bryan all the way down to the 35-yard line. A 21-yard gain. It'd be a 52-yard field goal from here. 41 seconds and counting. The Jets have a timeout left. David Williamson on the tackle. The 12th-year safety out of Georgia Tech. But another big catch by Joshua Bryan. 38 seconds. Clock's running. The Jets will try to get closer. They have time. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the gun. On 1st and 10. Mallon back. Mallon looking. Throws underneath. Caught by Simmons. All the way down to the 20. Make it the 19-yard line. A 16-yard gain. And the Jets take a timeout with 16 seconds left in the half. The Jets are out of timeouts. Now they have time to take a couple of shots at the end zone if they want to. But we've seen this before many times. You cannot throw it underneath, or else you won't have a chance to kick a field goal. You're out of timeouts. It has to be to the end zone or incomplete. And you cannot take a sack here. And the Jets go, you know what? You're right, Jim. Let's just kick the field goal. Smart move. A 36-yard attempt by Eligio Tolentino is up, and it's good. And the Jets take a 10-0 lead. With 13 seconds left to play here in the first half. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 16, our Monday night game to wrap up the regular season here at Jammin' Sports. So the Jets did the smart thing. Make sure they go into halftime with a 2-possession lead. Eligio Tolentino will kick off. Mr. FIFA. There's the kick. Fielded by Willis at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Stephen Willis brings it out to the 33-yard line. The rookie out of Notre Dame. The Browns have 8 seconds to work with. They have 3 timeouts. Jets up 10-0. The Browns are going to have to regroup in the second half. They played like absolute crap here in the first half in a game they have to win. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Throws deep downfield. It's caught by Randall. And the Browns take a timeout at the 26-yard line. Wow. A 41-yard catch by Terry Randall, the 5th-year receiver out of Oregon, down to the Jet 26-yard line. So with 1 second left, the Browns can kick a field goal. This will be a 43-yard attempt right before halftime to get on the board. We were all thinking the Jets were going to go in up by 10. Well, that might not be the case. Scott Taylor will come out, the rookie out of LSU, from 43 yards. Can he get the Browns on the board? Snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. We've hit halftime. Your halftime score, the Jets 10, the Browns 3. Here at Jammin' Sports. To MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 16, our Monday night football game to wrap up the week, wrap up the regular season. The Jets lead the Browns 10-3. As we get ready to start the second half, the Browns will get the ball first. And the Browns managed to get a field goal right before halftime to make it a 1-possession game. The Browns have to win to make the playoffs. If they lose, they are out, and the Chiefs will be in. Tolentino will kick off for the Jets. Fielded by Willis at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Willis out to the 25-yard line. First down, Cleveland, down by 7. As badly as they were dominated in the first half, the Browns are only down by 7. The Jets have let the Browns hang around. The Jets lead in just about every category, to include time of possession. But the Browns just down by 7 with a chance to tie it up. Gary Montgomery, the quarterback, on 1st and 10 from the 25. Montgomery, 3-step drop. Throws, gets it out to Randall, out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Cleveland first down. Terry Randall, the 5th-year receiver out of Oregon. Making the tackle, number 57, Cameron Saunders, the 4th-year linebacker out of Florida International. I got the puppy barking behind me. Puppy can't jump off the bed. That's the problem. Come here. Come here. All right, here we go. On 1st and 10 from the 38, Montgomery to Royal. And James Royal out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 8. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. James Royal, the 8th-year receiver out of North Carolina. On 2nd and 2 from the 46, Montgomery to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 4 yards, another Cleveland first down. So the Browns on the move here to start the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 from midfield. Down by 7. They can try to tie this thing up. In the I formation. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs 2 yards out to the 48-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. Nick Vaughn, the defensive end on the tackle, number 94. 6:15 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Jets lead at 10-3. Browns come out on 2nd and 8. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs, no gain. As the Jets make the stop, number 91. That's David Cooper, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of Rice, making the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. 5:40 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Throws outside, incomplete. He was trying to hit Tubbs. He overthrew him. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Cleveland drive stalls out. And they'll have to punt. Kyle Larson will come in to punt on 4th and 8. Larson gets the punt away. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Just a 23-yard punt. He shanked that one. The Jets will take over at their own 25-yard line. Up 10-3. Tom Allen comes out. 5:26 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Jets up by 7, looking for more. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Sports Davis in the room. Jets come out. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon drops back. Looking. Throws outside to Barber. And Mike Barber out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 4 yards will bring up 2nd and 6. Our Week 16 Monday Night Football game. Not only does it wrap up the week, it wraps up the regular season. In the I formation, 2nd and 6 from the 29. Mallon to Lambos up the middle, and Anthony Lambos out to the 38. A gain of 9 yards and a Jet first down. He only has like 24 yards rushing, but he's only carried it like 3 times, or 7 times, I'm sorry. The Jets are passing a lot. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Mallon throws downfield. Caught by Barber all the way down to the 26-yard line. A 36-yard gain to Mike Barber, the tight end, all the way down to the Cleveland 26-yard line. The Jets can make it a 2-possession game with any type of score here. On the tackle, number 31, Antonio Barnes for the Browns, but it's a Jet first down at the Cleveland 26. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon pitches to Lambos around the outside. And Lambos 3 yards to the 23-yard line. Hanford Dixon on the tackle. Make it a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. .340 and counting. This game is really moving along. We're only 48 minutes in. Mallon under center to Lambos up the middle. A 2-yard gain for Lambos down to the 21-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. On the tackle, Darnell Bell, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of Vanderbilt. It'll bring up 3rd down. Coming up on 3 minutes left. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws underneath to Simmons. And James Simmons, a 7-yard reception. Another Jet first down. The rookie receiver out of LSU. First down, Jets. The Jets, if they keep this up, they're going to finish 11-5. They'll be tied with Miami, but Miami has swept the Jets. So Miami has the tiebreaker, and they've already won their division. And the Steelers have the tiebreaker over the Jets. Better conference record. Lambos has a receiver. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon throws underneath to Simmons to the 11-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Kerry Randolph on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Ole Miss. This drive taking a lot of time by the Jets as they're just eating up the 3rd quarter. Jets up 10-3. The Jets will play at Pittsburgh next week in the wild card round. A week from tonight. We'll have 4 games that night. We'll start early in the afternoon. Mallon to Lambos around the outside. And Lambos to the 11 gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. David Williamson on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 7 from the 11-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun on 3rd down. Looking, throws underneath to Bailey. Bailey to the 8-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 4th down. Carroll Harris makes the tackle. The Jets will have to settle for 3. But it'll put the Jets up by 10. It'll make it a 2-possession game again. Eligio Tolentino will come on in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. My favorite kicker in the whole league. He's got the best name ever. Eligio Tolentino. This will be a 25-yard attempt to put the Jets up by 10. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead it 13-3. Evil Dead tried to go 3 for 3 tonight. 59 seconds left to play. Here in the 3rd quarter, live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 16, our Monday night game to wrap up the regular season here at Jammin' Sports. Jets up by 10. Evil Dead picked the Jets by 6. So far, so good. Evil Dead trying to get on a roll before the playoffs start. Misty said by 5, she said. Tolentino gets the kick away. Fielded by Royal at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25, 30. Royal, he may go. He slides through. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown. Browns. James Royal. 100 yards. He goes coast to coast. The 8th-year receiver out of Oregon. A 100-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. And just when you thought the Jets were going to be up by 2 scores, the Browns score.
It's not in respect there.
It is now back to a one-possession game. Some poor tackling by the Jets, allowing Royal to slide through there. They didn't stay in their lanes. That was the problem.
Did you not have a picture of me working yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Misty was working the car show yesterday. I sent Evil Dead a picture. Scott Taylor will come on for the extra point to make this a 3-point ball game. The Browns have managed to work their way back in this game. Taylor for the PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. It's now a 13-10 ball game. Jets are still up, but now just by 3. The Browns have worked their way back. 48 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 16, our Monday night football game to wrap up the regular season here at Jammin' Sports. We're wrapping up our 6th, count 'em, 6th regular season with Madden 19. Unbelievable. I did 2 with Madden 18. Before that, it was all Madden 12 for a while. I think I did 7 with Madden 12. There's the kick. Fielded by Lambos at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Lambos, he nearly broke it. For a moment there, I thought he was going to go coast to coast. He brings it out to the 37-yard line. First down, Jets. Up by 3, 13-10. 42 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Madden 19 has been my workhorse. First and 10 from the 37-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon, play action. Throws out to Barber, and Barber out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard, maybe. It'll be 2nd and 9. Running him out of bounds is Alvin Hunter, the 5th-year linebacker out of UTEP. It'll be 2nd and 9. We'll be on hiatus until next Sunday. Here at Jammin' Sports. Maybe an occasional basketball game during the week if I get in early enough. But I hardly doubt it. That's why I'm not promising anything. 2nd and 9 from the 37-yard line. Mallon back. Throws. Gets it out to Bryan. And Joshua Bryan all the way out to the Brown 42-yard line. A 21-yard gain to Joshua Bryan into Cleveland territory. First down, Jets. They're up by 3, trying to extend their lead again. Third quarter clock winding down. Let's see if they get a playoff in time. Jets lead it 13-10. And that might do it for the third quarter. Let's see if they get the playoff. And they do not. At the end of 3, Jets up 13-10 here at Jammin' Sports. MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. The Jets and the Browns. The Jets are in already. They're locked in as the number 5 seed. The Browns trying to become the 6th seed if they can win. If they lose, they are out, and the Chiefs become the 6th seed. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Mallon drops back, throws. Incomplete, nearly picked off by Antonio Gibson. Joshua Bryan, the intended receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10. New York at the Cleveland 42-yard line. We're in the 4th quarter, just a 3-point game. The Browns have hung tough. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center on 2nd and 10. Mallon, 3-step drop, throws inside to Barber. Barber can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Edgar Ross, the 4th-year defensive back out of Western Michigan. It'll bring up 3rd and 10 at the 42-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon draws back. Looking. He's got a lot of time. Throws to Lambos. And Lambos down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. But it's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to be 3 yards shy of the first down. It'll bring up 4th and 3. Let's see if the Jets try a 52-yard field goal again. Yep, Tolentino comes in from 52 yards to put the Jets up by 6. Snap, kick is up, and he missed it. No good. It remains a 3-point game. As bad as the Browns played in the first half, they still have a chance to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Wouldn't that be something? A lot of Chief fans are getting nervous right now. Browns will take over 1st and 10 in a 3-point ball game. Jets up 13-10. They'll have it at their own 42-yard line. The puppy's over with Misty. Misty's eating something. The puppy's like, right there, give me some, give me some.
Stop.
Is she being aggressive? Dolly's being aggressive. The puppy's name is Dolly, by the way. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs out to the 47-yard line. First down. An 11-yard gain by Marion Tubbs, the rookie running back out of Florida State. And the Browns have it in Jet territory at the 47-yard line. They can tie it up with a field goal or take the lead for the first time if they get a touchdown. Montgomery in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Montgomery back. Throws underneath to Tubbs, turns upfield, and gets out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 10 yards, making a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. 6.5 minutes and counting. Jets hanging on to a 3-point lead. But the Browns are driving down to the Jet 37-yard line. Gary Montgomery under center on 2nd down. Montgomery, play action. Watch out, he gets sacked. Back at the 44-yard line. Nick Vaughn. A loss of 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7. Back at the 44-yard line. That's a huge sack. It puts the Browns out of field goal range. at least for the moment. 6 minutes and counting. 3rd and 7 for the Browns at the Jet 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery drops back. Looking, throws, dumps it off, incomplete. It'll be 4th down, decision time for the Browns. What do they do? With 5:43 left, I bet they go for it. The Browns probably have to go for it at this point. Nope, they're going to punt. Kyle Larson, he bobbles it, gets the punt away barely. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Not a bad punt by Larson. The Jets will start their own 9, up by 3, with 5:37 left to play here in the 4th quarter. We're live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 16, our Monday night game to wrap up the regular season. Jets hanging on 13-10. The Jets will start from their own 9-yard line. Puppies are barking behind me. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Simmons. Out to the 19-yard line. 1st down, Jets. James Simmons. A 10-yard catch and a Jet 1st down. And now the Jets can eat up more time. 5:20 and counting. We're in the 4th quarter. Jets up by 3. Hanford Dixon on the tackle for Cleveland. If the Jets hang on and win, then it'll be Kansas City at the Chargers in the wild card round. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Mallon hands off to Lambos. Lambos gets nailed for a 2-yard loss by Ralph Malone, the 8th-year defensive end out of Pittsburgh. Under 5 minutes, the clock is running. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Jets at their own 17-yard line. .450 and counting on a cold, clear night here at MetLife Stadium. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon to Lambos. And Lambos gets nailed for a 1-yard loss by Carroll Harris. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Jets. 4.5 minutes left. The linebacker Harris making another big play for the Browns. It's a big 3rd down for the Jets. Big 3rd down for the Browns. They need a stop. From the 16-yard line, Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Looking. Mallon throws outside, throws it away, incomplete. The Jets go 3 and out on that drive, and they're going to have to punt. Actually, they didn't go 3 and out. They did get 1 first down.
Is that a Gracie?
Bye, Gracie. Love you. It'll be 4th and 13 from the 16-yard line. Cody Meyer back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Royal at the 35-yard line, and James Royal still on his feet across midfield to the 47-yard line. So the Browns will start in Jet territory, down by 3 with 3:54 left to play here in the 4th quarter. The Browns are still in this. The Browns actually have a chance now once again to take the lead. It'd be funny if the final game of the season goes to overtime. Four receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Montgomery back. Looking, steps up. He's going to take off. Nobody there. He's got a 1st down inside the 30, inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. A 28-yard run by Gary Montgomery. You have to account for the quarterback. as he burns the Jets for 28 yards. The Browns are now in field goal range, and the crowd here at MetLife Stadium has gotten quiet. The Browns not just threatening to tie, but threatening to take the lead. 1st and 10 for the 19-yard line. Montgomery under center. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs, touchdown Cleveland. A 19-yard run right up the gut. The rookie out of Florida State. And the Browns, who looked awful early, have taken a 16-13 lead. The Jets let the Browns hang around, and it's biting them in the butt. The Jets had a couple of missed opportunities in the first quarter, or the first half. They only led it 7-0. They let the Browns hang around. And now Scott Taylor for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Browns are up by 4, 17-13, with 3:18 remaining. The Jets, they have to score a touchdown to retake the lead. The Jets are in one way or the other. They're locked in at number 5. Nothing will change. But the Browns, like I said at the top of the broadcast, they have to win to make the playoffs, and they have taken the lead. If the Browns win, the Chiefs are eliminated. And then it would be the Browns at the Chargers next week in a rematch of a divisional playoff game from last season. So Scott Taylor will kick off for the Browns. Actually, it's Kyle Larson kicking off. Fielded by Stanley at the 1-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Alonzo Stanley brings it out to the 25-yard line. The Jets have 3 minutes and 14 seconds to work with. They have all 3 of their timeouts, but they're down by 4. They need a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. First and 10 for the Jets at their own 25. It's a wild comeback by the Browns. 5 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Empty backfield. On 1st and 10. Mallon drops back. Throws to the near side to Simmons. And Simmons out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 9 to be 2nd in inches. Simmons closing in on 100 yards on the night. The clock is running. 3 minutes and counting. Browns up by 4. The Jets need a touchdown. Jets from their own 35-yard line. 4 receivers spread wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws. Dumps it off to Lambos, who gets out to the 40-yard line. And that'll be enough for the first down. A 5-yard gain. 2:35 and counting. The Jets, win or lose, will still be at Pittsburgh next week. It won't change anything. 2.5 minutes left. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws downfield. Caught by Stanley, but a flag is down. And I think this one's coming back. Holding on the Jets negates the first down. Bryce Hall, the right tackle. 10-yard penalty. It'd be 1st and 20 back at the 30-yard line. 2:15 remaining. 2-minute warning coming up. The Browns up by 4. On 1st and 20, 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Mallon. Mallon back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Simmons. A 7-yard gain out to the 37-yard line. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Browns up 17-13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. The final 2 minutes of the regular season. Unless we head to overtime here. The Browns lead the Jets 17-13. The Browns have to win to make the playoffs, and so far they've taken care of their end of the deal. On 2nd and 13, Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Looking, in trouble, being chased, shakes off a sack, but not the second time. Terrence Knighton, a 7-yard sack. It'll be 3rd and 20. The Jets have to get back, get the receivers back. Mallon in the gun on 3rd down. Mallon back. Mallon looking, throws it deep downfield, incomplete. Looking for Alonzo Stanley. And that'll bring up 4th down. There's boos coming in from MetLife Stadium here. It's a tough crowd. But the Jets, like I said, they didn't put the Browns away when they had a chance. They let the Browns hang around. This is 4th down. They got to go for it. They're down by 4. 1:36 left. 4th and 20. Can they convert? Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Looking. He's going to chuck it deep. And it's intercepted by Hanford Dixon. The Browns will take over at the 10-yard line. Now, if he was smart, he would have knocked that down. It was 4th down. You should have just knocked it down. You'd have the ball upfield. It would have been a turnover on downs. That was not a smart play. You have to be aware of the situation. Yeah, it's nice to have an interception, but if you had knocked it down, there'd be a difference of about 50 yards in field position. Oh well. 1st and 10 Browns from the 10-yard line. The Jets, they still have 3 timeouts. They can force a 3 and out and get the ball back. It's gotten quiet here at MetLife Stadium. It's gotten quiet in Kansas City. With the Browns up, they're going to be eliminated. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs out to the 17-yard line. The Jets take a timeout. A 7-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Jets have 2 timeouts remaining. Now they got to make sure the Browns don't get 3 yards in 2 plays. The only way the Jets come back is if they force a 3 and out here. If the Browns get a 1st down, they can wrap it up. Davis, yes, kill Jets. The Jets are still in the playoffs, though. They'll be at Pittsburgh next week. 2nd and 3 from the 17-yard line. In the offset eye. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs. And Tubbs has got the 1st down. Out to the 28-yard line. The Jets take their 2nd timeout. 1st down, Browns. And that should do it. The Jets only have 1 timeout. The Browns should be able to run out the clock. And the Kansas City Chiefs are eliminated. And the Browns come from behind, and they're going to win on the last game of the season and make the playoffs as the number 6 seed. The Browns will play at the Chargers in the wild card round, and the Jets will play at Pittsburgh. On the NFC side of the house, it'll be the Panthers at the Cowboys and the Eagles at the Rams. Montgomery takes a knee, The Jets take their final timeout. 1:15 left. So congrats to the Browns. They make the playoffs. Neither one of you got it right, Misty. The Browns won. You both picked the Jets. It'll be 2nd and 11. A couple more snaps and this one's over. Montgomery will take a knee again. And the Jets cannot stop the clock. It should take under 40 seconds this time. The Jets will finish the regular season at 10-6. They'll be a wild card. And the Browns will finish at 9-7. And they slip in as a wild card. This should be the last snap of the game. Montgomery takes a knee. They don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. Now I recommend they don't punt. And they're punting. Larson gets the punt away. Can the Jets make a return? Stanley, no. And that's ball game. Your final score, Cleveland 17, the Jets 13. The Browns make the playoffs and will face the Chargers next week. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you a week from tonight with the playoffs. Good night, everybody.